Hey you guys, Palm Springs Cindy. I just want to give you a heads up on this video. This video has about 3 different parts to it. The first part, I talk about the face products that my friend Brooke introduced. And then the last part of the video, I am actually getting ready for bed and I'm using the products. And I take you into my bathroom while I use the products in a chatty kind of way. So feel free to skip around is what I'm saying. I also have an outfit of the day and let's see what else. It's a fun video, but feel free to skip around because it is kind of long. Okay, you guys, that's all I wanted to say. Enjoy. Well, it's early in the morning for me. I have an appointment, actually a hair appointment in about 45 minutes, and it's not that far away. And then after my hair appointment, for the first time, I'm going to play bridge here at Trilogy with the bridge group here in my neighborhood. So that's going to be fun, and it will be a different experience for me. So I'm inviting you coffee with me. You know I'm not a morning person, so you can see I'm all like still half asleep. But I have to share with you that I used the product last night and this morning. The product that Brooke brought over and shared with us. I used the Desert Hydration Glow Kit from Just Us. And I kind of wanted to talk about it this morning and just sort of give you my experience while I'm having my coffee, because I have a little bit of time. I think I have lipstick on my teeth. I have a little bit of time, like maybe 10 minutes. And alrighty, so, whoa. I first of all, because I'm not a morning person, and because I did need to get up, get my makeup on, and do all that kind of stuff today, I was I was like half asleep. So I was very glad that I was very dependent upon the numbers that Brooke has put on her product. So last night and tonight, I did wash my face with this yummy Supreme Clean. And this is the one that looks like whipped cream. Oh my gosh. I just put it on with my fingers. I added a little warm water. It made a very mild suds. Then I took a warm washcloth and wiped it off my face. And I kept doing that until I saw no residue, like no eye makeup residue, which wasn't hard because I did not put makeup on yesterday. So, okay, that was wonderful. Then I looked for number 2, and number 2 was so awesome. It's this Tighten and Glow Refining Mist. Now, it's not this kind of a mist. I have this from NYX, Bear With Me. This is just sort of, it says it is a professional makeup prime set refreshen. This is actually a repair. And I sprayed this on, oh my gosh, you guys, it was wonderful. And then I have a little fan in my bathroom, and I remember Wayne Goss saying to us gals, give your makeup and your products time to dry before you put on another product. So I kind of put my face in the fan, let the product dry, which it dried within probably 15-20 seconds. Then I applied number 3. Let's see. Okay. Step 1. That was what was this? Step 2. Okay, step 3, where are you? Step 3. When I put this on, I thought, oh my gosh, is this gonna all like be absorbed for by the time I put my makeup on? And yes, once again, this did not take long to absorb. It's like my face just was thirsty for it. So after number 3, I put number 4, and this is that lovely deep hydration gel balm. after that, I did step 5, which looks like this. This is very emollient. Then I went to step 6, which is conditioning. It's a repair balm from the rainforest. So this is also extremely rich. I put this on thinking for sure, you know, my face it won't absorb it. It did. It took lickety split. It was completely absorbed by my face. Then it was time for my makeup. And I actually, I did put some concealer here. I did use a lot less of this. And I wish I had, I'm looking at myself, I wish I had put on a little bit of pressed powder, a finishing powder, because I want my makeup to stay. I have a long day today, and it's gonna be really hot today in the 90s. And so anyway, you guys, I feel like my face is so nourished. All about the mature woman face products now. Between the comments about my makeup and between Brooke being here, I'm motivated. Then I was watching, I forget her name, but I was watching this gal on YouTube last night. So anyway, one of the things that I was reminded was when you apply your mascara, you know, don't just go like this at the tip, which is exactly what I do. She said, you know, really get down to the root, to the base, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up. Really get down, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up. And I want to get down to the base, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up. And I was also watching Rockstar Mom last night. It was an older video, it was over a year, but you know, she's so great, it's just timeless. And she also reminded me about eyelash primer. So I want to get some eyelash primer because I would love to get those lash extensions, but like I said, it's so hot here and they come off easily and they're quite expensive. So if I could just maximize what I have for eyelashes, I'll be happy with that. In the meantime, the gal, darn it, I wish I knew her name. I'll find it. You'll know her. She's got massive gray hair that's like I want to say it's like a bob, but it's so thick and so beautiful. Very often she wears red lipstick. She's certainly younger than I am, but she does have a lot of videos and a lot of instruction for the mature face. And so I was watching her and she talked and got me motivated about, because you know I have trouble with my eyeshadow. And so she was really talking about the importance, and so was Rockstar Mom, about the eyeshadow or eyelid primer. And the gal with the gray hair, she has a product, I won't buy it, but it made me aware of a scrub, an eyelid scrub. You know how sometimes we put a little scrub on our lips, or even when we do a facial for ourselves and it's grainy and we put it on our skin to sort of exfoliate. Well, she was saying, you know, we exfoliate the rest of our body. We need to pay attention to our upper lid when it comes to exfoliation, and then put your eyelid primer on, and then she put a slight powder on from bottom to top, and then she applied her eyeshadow. And then she said, when you apply your eyeshadow, start in the middle here. And then she said you can brush it out and brush it out that way and brush it up from the middle. So I did that this morning. And then today I'm going to stop by Bed Bath & Beyond and buy a big magnifying mirror. So I hope you guys will be happy. I hope you'll be happy about that. Hopefully that's gonna help me. So, okay, you guys, I have, you know, this has been my birthday month, October, actually the end of October. So I have been on one birthday roller coaster ride, and I'm anxious to devour lots of water and clean my system out. And so with that, you guys, I'm gonna say goodbye.
open wide. I keep dreaming. Think it's okay for us to take another ride. Yeah. Oh, we should be hiding out wherever we may find love that's flowing on. And I'll be dancing in your lights, so right. Play with me, let's play around.
Hello, everybody. It's evening, and I'm getting ready to go to bed, or at least to lay low for the night. And I'm going to do my face routine with the face products that Brooke demonstrated the other day. And while I'm doing that, we're going to be chatty. So I'm going with step 1, which is the cleanser, the Supreme Clean Cleansing Balm. And this is the one that looks so much like whipped cream. I have a nice new washcloth, nice and fresh, and I'm going to get my face a little bit wet. It really is nice and light, a little bit of suds. And I did this regime this morning, and I put my makeup on top of it. My makeup went on really nicely. Ooh. Okay, did get a little in my eye. It's a very, it's not a bad burn at all. Not at all. Nothing to be afraid of. But good to know. Because I am taking off my eye makeup. Now, I am videotaping this in my bathroom, and it's against the white, and whenever I shoot or film with the white-ish backdrop, it kind of looks a little glowy. And I have no filters or anything like that, so it's strictly to do with the, actually, I'm good. I'm clean. I can feel it. Feels so good. Okay, that was step 1, and I'm so glad she numbered these. And while I'm kind of waiting for my face to dry, Brooke loved you guys. She has called me a couple times to say how, she said, I'm blown away. I had no idea, she said, I had no idea, like, that you get to interact with your audience and stuff. That's like that's the best part. And she said, your ladies are lovely, and the gentleman. And she made reference to the gentleman in San Diego. And I was like, I hadn't even thought about men using the product, but of course. Okay, I'm looking for step 2. This is step 2. It is the Tighten and Glow Refining Mist. And, oh my God. So good. I don't know if I'm supposed to rub it in or tap it in, but I am. I am. So anyway, getting back to Brooke. So she said, first of all, that several of you guys have gone on her website and left messages, asked questions, and bought products. So of course I'm delighted with that. And I love that you guys loved her, because she's so, I just love her way of speaking. She was informative. Her voice is very calming and soothing. She, she's a new friend, so, of course I'm still getting to know her, but I love her product. I have a fan over here, and the product's just sinking right into my face. So anyway, I talked to her tonight, and so I said, we kind of said, let's do more videos together. And she said, and be sure and tell your audience how much I enjoyed them. They're so terrific. It's like, I will, I know. Step 3, Transform Active Nourishment Gel Serum. This is completely dry on my skin. Okay, just did 1 squirt. And I always seem to want to concentrate right here and right here, and then go out from there. So, okay, I want to ask you guys, Brooke and I were talking about, making more videos together. And so I said, bottom line, Brooke, what I want to tell the world is not so much about me as it is about women my age. What I want the world to know, I want the world to know that being a mature woman, 70, 60, 80, I don't care, means that we are better. Now, of course, nobody likes getting older, but some of us, we've referred to ourselves as beige. In other words, we are overlooked. We don't stand out. We're more of a neutral. And that is so not the case. That, yes, I'm 71, but I still, I want to get dressed up. I want to have my makeup on. I want to do my hair. I want to go out and about. I want to go to happy hour. I want to go to social Sunday. You name it, and you guys already know that about me. Okay, wait a minute. That was I need step 4. And this is the Deep Hydration Gel Balm. So I want the world to know that mature women are to be valued, are to be respected, are to be needed, are to be looked upon as vital and givers of society, givers to our families, givers to our friends, givers to our community. Just because we are older does not mean we are unavailable. It does not mean we still aren't colorful and vibrant and fabulous. Don't forget fabulous. I'm gonna let that dry. And so anyway, so what I want to ask you guys, what topics would you guys like us to talk about? Would you like me to talk about? Would you like Brooke? And not so much even talk about, but process, think through, ask questions, and converse about things that are of interest to you, of concern to you, of value to you. I know, for example, when I was mentioning that I leased my car, I had so many of you guys interested in the leasing process. Why would I lease? What were the advantages? And I'm going to do step 5, which is ultimate day-night. And so, that was a topic that spiked interest. And so are there other topics like that? This is very, very emollient. Are there other topics like that? Do we want to talk about aging parents, or do we not want to talk about that? Do we want to, I don't have grandchildren, and I don't know if Brooke does. But, it doesn't mean we can't talk about it. If we have a problem skin area, I know that Brooke mentioned she could do personalized a little personalized something to try to match an individual's need. And so, you know, if you have, like, for example, I had that psoriasis thing, that itch thing going on over here. And Brooke did mention that one of these is good for like that itching, to get rid of a psoriasis or eczema. I also get itching around here, especially at night when I'm sleeping, and that's where I get shingles, is around here. So I often think it's a matter of, see, that emollient gel has totally absorbed. Let's see, 5, step 6. And so, you know, like, I'm hoping that these products are going to help with my itching around my hairline. And I think they will. Okay. This is the Condition Rainforest Repair Balm. So this is a repair. This is extremely rich, like richer than Vaseline. Once again, I'm doing this. My top lip is wrinkly. And I'm gonna put it up here too, because I wanna see if it doesn't help with my itching. And we shall see. You know, it's gonna get in my hairline, but I'll just wash my hair in the morning. So, there you go, okay. And like, I have still have eye makeup on, it looks like. I have my little owie there and my spot there. So much for that. And then another thing I want to touch base with you guys on, I want to start an Amazon store. Now, I've talked to you guys about it before. I did put together an Amazon page. Has nothing to do with me earning money at all. It just has, it's called Palm Springs Cindy's Kissables. It's just things that you have asked me about. Like this dress that I'm wearing tonight. You know, I wear these all the time. Or a lipstick shade, or something I've purchased from Amazon. So those things are on that page. And, but evidently you can sell something, you can sell items on Amazon, but it's about finding the right, I'm only gonna be able to probably sell one thing, because I have to buy it. And then you have to buy like in bulks of 200 or 500 or something. So, but is there anything, like, what about, Amazon, it has these little classes that you can take online. So I have taken a couple of them. And for example, they say follow the trends. Well, one of the trends right now are game boards, because families, due to COVID, are spending time together at home. So game boards might be an item to sell. There was one gentleman that was very successful, and he sold, it was like a cheese board, and he made it into like a bundle where it was not just the board, but he put the cheese slicers and dicers on top of the board, and he made it into like a package, a bundle. And so if there's something that you think, it can be clothes, it can be cosmetics, it can be, try to stay away from food, I think they say. But if you can think of anything that would be a good idea for me to sell on Amazon, please let me know. I have all my nightwear on. I think my skin looks really kind of dewy. What do you guys think? Oh, and I wanted to share these shoes with you. I had these a while ago. Aren't these adorable? They are Ipanemas. Now, once again, these are from Amazon. They're not expensive. They're like $23, and they're quite hardy. I love them. They come in different colors. I think they're so cute. And I wanted to share them with you because I want to share everything good with you guys. Okay, I hear Shelby barking. It's late. I'm ready for my wind down time. And P.S. I love you. Mwah. Until our next conversation. Bye-bye.